And I mentioned this topic because I wanted to bring an example. Maybe 3 years ago, when I was more deep in check marks with some customers, I had one customer that we were doing code reviews for them, and one developer came. There was a call, and I remember the team like, "Oh, we got a report. Maybe I don't know, 10 vulnerabilities. Let's put a number, 10 vulnerabilities, and 9 of them are false positives. One of them are true positives. We already fixed." And I said, "Okay, so show me these 9 false positives." It was a cross-site scripting, something very simple, right? We have a cross-site scripting here, but since the application is running only internally, not externally, it's false positive. And I was like, it's not a false positive. You go to the doctor, and the doctor say, "Look, you have a tumor. It's not maybe in English it's malignant, right? It will not kill you, but it's benignous, right? So it will not kill you, but you have a tumor, right?" This vulnerability is the same example. It is a cross-site scripting, which means that if someone exploits the application, it will succeed. Maybe you are not exposed to the internet, so your attack surface, let's say, it's reduced, but you still have a problem. Then the developer's like, we didn't think this way because we know we have the firewall, the network, and some Amazon, something. So if the hacker did this, then this cross-site script is the least of our problems. And I was,
Correct.
yes, I agree with you, but doesn't mean it is a problem. And we know researches from, I just missed the name of those guys from this website, but there are some research from them that they have every hacking, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 steps. Like it's not one vulnerability, it's not one thing. They go here, they go there, they get an access, they get a password, then escalate privilege to get to the database, let's say. So what I was mentioning all this context to these developers, like okay guys, I agree with you, this problem might not be critical, but it is a problem. When you say the false positives, like if I try to do a cross-site scripting here, it will not work, but it's not the correct thing. It will work. So this concept or mindset that a lot of developers just show, okay, this is a false positive, this doesn't happen because of this or that. They sometimes they are relying on third parties like a firewalls, WAF, whatever, but they don't really accept that the vulnerability is there. And I really, and that's what the point now. I really believe that mob will kind of help with this because you are not ignoring. You just got the SaaS results and you check everything, what you can fix, what you cannot fix. But you will show like, okay, guys, you have 10 vulnerabilities. This cross-site script here, I can fix for you. It's already fixed. For them, doesn't even matter if it's internal, external, whatever. In this case, you would have a vulnerability fixed in the end of the day, right? Because that's what we're talking about. And next question.
I think that people confuse between false positive and risk and exploitability and reachability.
Yes.
It's a false positive if the code is good. It doesn't mean that it's exploitable, but if the code is not good, it should be flagged by SaaS tool. It's on the business owner, right, to decide if they are fixing it or not, based on risk, based on how long it takes, based on all those. That is true. But calling it false positive is something that I have issues with.
Yeah, I still have this problem as well. And by the way, with checkmarks, I think you don't even have the false positive option. You have the not exploitable option, which is exactly the concept, right? To try to educate somehow that, okay, guys, this is a problem, but maybe in your context, you don't have a business impact, so you can live with it, right? You don't have a risk, so it's okay for you.
Oi, gostou desse corte? Então te aconselho a seguir o perfil que tem muito mais conteúdo e também te convido a continuar o episódio completo na íntegra.